Hi, I'm Emily Rose, and joining me at the desk today is a familiar face you might remember. She used to go by Lily Hunch, but she actually recently just got married.
I did, yes.
So what is your new last name?
My new last name is Spolar, so I'm officially Lily Spolar.
Well, thank you for joining us today in place for Dan. We're happy to have you here.
I'm happy to be here.
Well, we're on the move for today's show. That includes a trip into David Lee's kitchen for another amazing addition to his Culinary Caper cookbook.
What are you going to do for us here today?
Well, today we're gonna do the simple caprese with basil.
Anna Valle keeps us moving with an all-new Fit Tip program. We're following Ashley Robin on a trip to the beach.
And we're excited to tell you about our relaxing beach day coming up. We're going to go to Del Nor Wiggins Beach.
Then we're wrapping things up with an internationally acclaimed performer coming to the Grand Cypress Room.
But first, we're saying aloha for our look back on this day in history. And it was 60 years ago today when Hawaii became the 50th state to be admitted into the Union. Americans would begin trading with Hawaiian natives in as early as the 18th century. In 1894, following the ousting of the final Hawaiian monarch, the Republic of Hawaii was established as a U.S. protectorate. It was only 2 years later, when during the Spanish-American War, that the Pacific Island chain would serve as a U.S. military base. Anchored by its main naval base at Pearl Harbor, 18 years following the Japanese attack on the base, the U.S. government overwhelmingly admitted Hawaii as the newest state. To coincide with the proclamation, President Dwight D. Eisenhower also unveiled a brand new American flag, now complete with 50 stars, one for every state.
This Sunday marks the end of an era for the Village Church. Come join your friends and neighbors as we say goodbye to the Minister of Worship and Music, Randy Woods. He'll be retiring, and to celebrate, the Village Church will be hosting a special reception at 5:15 to say goodbye and thank you for all the cheer. Then at 6:15, join in on the merrymaking with a celebration of Randy. For 17 years, Randy Woods has filled the Village Church with jubilation and beautiful music. And now it's our turn to send him off in retirement style. Make sure you find yourself in the Village Church at 5:15 this Sunday as we celebrate the lasting legacy of Randy Woods.
It is now one of the best parts of the week at SPTV. That's when we get to dive into the kitchen of David Lee to see what new concoction the Culinary Caper has cooked up.